In the shadow of distant hills, there was a quiet little village where a young man named Kiran lived. He was honest, hardworking, and filled with hope, but life never seemed to reward his efforts. No matter what he tried, things went wrong. He worked on his farm, but the crops failed. He opened a small shop, but customers slowly disappeared. He took labor work, yet the wages were barely enough to survive. With every setback, Kiran's heart grew heavier. Each evening, he sat beneath an old banyan tree near his home, staring at the sky and wondering, why does nothing work for me? Will my life ever change? One day, feeling lost and tired, Kiran decided to seek advice from a wise sage who lived in a nearby village. The sage was known far and wide for his wisdom. When Kiran arrived, he bowed respectfully and said, "Baba, I work hard every day, yet I keep failing. My farm, my shop, my labor nothing succeeds. I feel hopeless. Please guide me." The sage looked at him kindly and smiled. "Come with me," he said. "I will show you the secret of spring." They walked to an orchard just outside the village. The trees stood tall, but looked dry, and lifeless, no leaves, no fruit, only bare branches twisting in the cold air. Kiran asked, worriedly, "Baba, are these trees dead?" The sage chuckled softly. "No, my son, they are not dead. They are enduring winter. Though they look weak now, beneath the soil, their roots are growing stronger. When the season changes, these same trees will bloom with green leaves and sweet fruit." Kiran listened quietly, watching the branches sway in the wind. The sage continued, "Life is just like these trees. Hard times are like winter. They don't come to destroy you, but to strengthen you. Patience and effort during difficult days prepare you for the spring of success. Even when you cannot see results, your roots are growing." That night, Kiran thought deeply. He realized that giving up would only make the winter last forever. The next morning, he returned home with renewed determination. He reopened his shop, this time learning from past mistakes. He planned carefully, improved his skills, and tried new ideas. Instead of rushing, he focused on small, consistent steps each day. Slowly, month by month, his efforts began to show results. Customers returned. His shop became a trusted place in the village. Over the years, Kiran's life transformed. He earned enough to live comfortably, but more importantly, he gained confidence, discipline, and respect. He began helping others, sharing his journey and teaching the power of patience and consistency. One day, he returned to the sage and bowed. "Baba, the secret of spring changed my life. I now understand that hardships are not meant to break us, they are meant to strengthen us." The sage smiled warmly. "Yes, my son. Every season of life has meaning. Winter prepares us for spring. Those who remain patient and persistent will always see growth." Kiran walked away that day with a heart full of hope. He had learned that no matter how many times life knocked him down, steady effort, patience, and faith could help him bloom just like the trees when the time was right.